All righty, not yet, not yet. All right, here we go. Car number 4 in lane number 2. Car number 5, Ethan in lane number 3. And car number 6 is in lane number 1. You guys got it. Let's play ball. Here we go. Green light them. No, 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 no. Woo! Lane number 1. So we got... in lane number 1 was car number 6. Was that right? That's right. Yes. Let's see. Hold that thought. Oh, you guys go ahead and set them up. I'm thinking, dude, you got to set back here. We can't have you up here, okay? All right, we have car, let's see, in the lane number 1, we would have car number 6. Nope. 6. 5, correct. You are, yep. So that one's coming around. So let me get 1, 2. All right, I got it. We're happy now. Here we go. The final run of the heat. What's it going to be? Dun, dun, dun. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light. Green means go. Oh, man. We got one going in sideways. Center lane, middle lane is... Yep. Okay, it's telling us right there. For number 1 lane would have been here, 2. All right, so it looks like car number 6, Naraya, is going to move forward with 2 first-place runs. Car number 6 goes forward. Good job, Naraya. You guys had a great race. All right, now we're going to move into our Ranger Kids division. In our Ranger Kids divisions, we have 4 cars, which means we're going to run 2 heats of 2. So the cars number 1 and 2 in this heat. Cars number 1 and 2 in this heat. Ranger Kids round 1. So Hunter is in lane number 1. Brody in lane number 2. Hunter and Brody. Here we go. When you're ready, I'm ready. Let's have a green light. Ranger Kids, here it is. Woo! By the hair of his chinny chin chin. Brody takes it by a whisker, but we're going to move him over. All right, now we're in the zone. We got him figured out. Brody barely takes it, but Brody was in the fast lane, so we'll see what happens when we move him around. We're going to lane number 2 and 3, lanes number 2 and 3. So car number 1 will be in lane number 2. Car number 3 will be in car number 2 will be in lane number 3. You guys know what your cars are, and you'll know when they run. That's kind of the way this is going to roll before the day's out. We may have to have a little track repair, or we may not. Yes, we got tape right here. All right, I think they're going to set up the next race, and then our pit crew, a.k.a. Vern, the master fixer guy, is going to give us a serious duct tape treatment. Maybe. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program to bring you this. Let's see, how's that go? Something news. What is that? I think I remember that. The what? Oh, hey, that's a great thing to talk about. While these guys are adjusting that, can you just flip that down lane and tape it on the bottom side? While we're adjusting the track, let me give you a little bit of information about this coming Sunday. Here we go. Look at this. We have Vanna White to my right displaying a beautiful Kids Festival card. On your way out, please grab a handful of those. Take them with you. Take them to your friends. Take them to your enemies. This coming Sunday, Butte Civic Center, 4 to 6 p.m., we will be hosting our annual Kids Festival. I think we have approximately 400 pounds of candy to give away. So if you come and you're between 0 and 6th grade, we're going to hook you up with a pile of candy. We're going to make you sick. We're going to make your parents hate us, and it's going to be fun. So 4 to 6 p.m. this coming Sunday. Are we ready? The pit crew has succeeded in their fixer-upper display of geniusness. So we're going to run these. Lane number 2 is going to be Hunter. Lane number 3 will be Brody.
The battle of the pizzas.
The battle of the pizzas. We got pizza cars.
2 pizza cars going side by side and head-to-head up racing.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're ready for a green light. Let's have a race. That thing keeps turning on. Woo!
Got a little wiggly there.
Man, we had them going first and a little sideways, but that's all right. We're going to run them back and do it one more time. Brody.
That's called the boot, scoot, and jiggle.
And it did jiggle, but it didn't blow up. That's what we like. We haven't had any cars launch off the track yet, but we will. All right, we're going to move them over one more time. We're moving them into lanes number 1 and lane number 3. These guys have got it. Lynn and Jerome are the masters of this game. When they're ready, we are ready for a race, so go ahead and light them up.
Oh! We have a Darrell Hunter's car.
I should not have said that. All right, we're going to run that one again. Take them back, run that one more time. We'll rerun once. We'll rerun a car that blows off the track once, and then if we does it again, we're out of luck, unfortunately. All right, we're on Ranger Kids. Car number 2 is Brody. Car number 1 is Hunter. Run this one again and see if we get another blowout. Hopefully not.
Remember, kids, to stay behind the track. This is for your safety. Stay behind the flag.
Yep. All righty, when you're ready, I'm ready. Let's have a green light. Here we go. Ranger Kids round. There we go. Whoa! Blowout number 2.
Good things these don't contain gasoline. That may be going up into flames.
All right, let's have Brody's going to move on. Brody will move on to our next round. We're going to go to car number 3, Nakota. Car number 4, Dakota. I'm guessing this is a little family competition going on here. Car number 3 is Nakota. Car number 4 is Takoa. I'm sorry, there's no D in there. You'd think I'd learn how to read, but apparently I can't. So if you can sit, please. Can you sit down so I can see what's going on? Thank you. All righty, Ranger Kids, second heat of the Ranger Kids. Here we go. Car number 1, Nakota. Car number 2, Takoa. Here it is. Let's have a race. Ooh,
that was hot. Looked like a good time there.
Car number 4, Takoa, takes that. But we've only just begun. We're going to run them 2 more times. We move them over 1 lane, and we're going to do it again. Nope, not yet. All righty, here we go. We're moving them over 1 lane, and Jerome's got the micro eye ready to go. He's got them happy. We are happy. Let's have a green light. Let them go. Run to number 2. Woo! Man alive, that black car is a streak. Takoa in the black machine takes it down the hoop. We're going to do it one more time. We are looking good. We're going to set them up. Yep. There we go.
That black car looks hot tonight there, Randy.
It is as black. Nope. That's the older kids are running these. So. No. Yep. The older kids are running those tonight. Yeah. All righty, here we go. The final run of the heat. Car number 3, Nakota. Number 4, Takoa. Here we go. Let's have some green. Green is gold. Green is gold. How's that work? Man, the black car is a streak tonight.
That black car had a little bit of wiggle, but it boogies.
It has got the hammer down. All right, we're going to move into our girls division. We're going to move to our girls division. In the girls division, we have 4 cars as well, so we're going to run them the same, 2 cars against 2 cars, and then we'll bring it back for the next run. So we need cars number 1 and 2. Gracie Blodgett in lane number 1. Selah Berggren in lane number 2. All right, when you are ready, I am ready. Let's have some green, boys. And away we go. Woo! That is neck and neck. But lane number 2, Selah takes it by a whisker. Looks like the middle lane is the fast lane tonight. So when you get to the middle lane, it ups your ante because somebody broke lane number 2 earlier today. So that peg leans a little forward. So when you get number 2, you can be thankful. When you don't, oh well. All right, we're ready for them. We're ready for a green light. Let's have another race. Gracie, Selah, woo! Man alive, that is close.
Well,
close.
Lane 3 really shined there, Randy.
Yeah, lane 3 lit it up that round. We're going to run them one more time. Gracie in lane number 3. Selah in lane number, wherever they put her, because I'm lost. But they know what they're doing. Then we go to lane number 1. All right, nobody in the fast lane this time. Both of you in the slow lane. Here we go. Let's have some green lights. Woo! Man alive, we got a streak. Car number 2, Selah takes that one. Good job, Selah. Good running. Here we go. We're on to Ella Frazee and Hannah Berggren. Remember, we are friends at the end of the night. Keep that in mind. Parents, you are friends at the end of the night, too. Ella and Hannah. Lane number 1 is Ella. Lane number 2 is Hannah. Yep, won't be before I do all of these. We'll go through all of them first. So. Yep. All right, if you guys are ready, the second run of the girls' division. Ella, Hannah, here we go. Light them up. Woo! Man, that is some close running. Ella takes it by a shave. And I mean a shave, but Hannah is right there with her. We're going to move them over, and we're going to see what happens. Hannah, Ella, Hannah. Who do you think is going to win it? Who thinks Ella's going to win this heat? Who thinks Hannah's going to win this heat? Woo! Who thinks Jerome's going to win this heat? All righty, let's have a race. Let's have a green light. Woo! My goodness, was that?
I do believe I'm correct when I said. So what would you say on
So that was second lane. Yep. All right, looks like Ella takes that one by a shave as well, but it couldn't be much closer than that. So we're going to move them over. Lane number 3 will be car number 3. Lane number 1 will be car number 4. Joe, wait. Oh, we're looking at stickers. We're ironing stickers. We hate to lose somebody. All righty, here we go. The final run of the heat. Let's have it.
Flying
car number
colors.
Ella and Hannah. Who is it going to be? Woo! Man, that's close. Let's see. Yep, number 3. Now, car number 3, Ella, is going to move on. That is a good race, ladies and gentlemen. I like it like that. Neck and neck right to the end. All righty, now we're going to move on to the Discovery Rangers. We got 8 cars. 3, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. All right. Let me, here we go. We're going to have cars number 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 cars on the last one. So cars number 1, 2, and 3, Colin Catani, Cooper Catani. We got some brotherly love going on here. What's going to happen? It could be painful. One brother will not win, I assure you. One brother might. Colin, Cooper, and Kenrick in lanes. Colin number 1, Cooper number 2. Kenrick in lane number 3. Let's have a race. Woo! All righty, that is a good run. Looks like Colin in first place. Second place, Kenrick Cooper in third place on that run. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. I
Boy,
like
not
it.
seeing the times there, but Colin's car sure looked fast.
The little brother, wait a minute, which little brother? No, big brother. Nope, little brother took it. Little brother's ahead, but it ain't over yet. All right, we're going to run them again. In lane number 1 will be Kenrick. Lane number 2 will be Colin. Lane number 3 will be Cooper. When you're ready, I am ready. Let's have us a race. So 2 would be 1. What the world just happened to that? 2.
So it was 1, 2, 3.
1, 2. All right. I know you did. Car number 1, Colin takes that one again, but it's still anybody's race.
Lane 1, 1. So that would have been car number 3. It was 1, 2, 3.
No, it's backwards. 1, 2, 3 across. He won it because he beat his brother again.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was backwards. All right, here we go. The next run of the heat. Here it is, Colin Cooper, Kenrick. Who is it going to be? Let's have a race. Woo! Jerome is messing with all of our heads now. Just going to keep you all guessing. It's a...
At the drag strip,
Line
that's
them back
called a
up
false
again.
start.
The gun forgot to go off. We pulled the trigger, but nothing happened. So here we go. Fire them up. Run them again. Oh, woo! Lane, center lane, center lane. 1, 2, 2, 3. So it looks like Colin will move on. Car number 1 moves on. Good race, guys. That is as close as we can get it. That's good stuff. Number 4, 5, and 6 are going to run next. Number 4 is Ezekiel. Number 5, Kyson. Number 6, Cavern, in that order. So lane number 1, Ezekiel. Lane number 2, Kyson. Lane number 3 is Cavern. Here we go. Let's have a race. Ooh, look at the lights flash. Ooh, I wasn't watching. I don't know. It was on again. All right, we're gonna run that again because our micro eye was not microing, and we're gonna run that one in same lanes. Yeah, but I didn't. So it'll flash. All right, same cars, same lanes. We're gonna rerun that race because our micro eye didn't lie. The micro pastor was not paying attention. So here we go. Lane number 1, Ezekiel, Kyson, Cavern, in that order. Let's go again. Here we go. All righty. Woo! That looks like a good race. 1, 2, 3. Looks like Kyson takes that one by a whisker, followed by Ezekiel, Cavern right behind.
Boy, Kyson got a slow start there, but he really pulled ahead.
The flats are his friend. All right, we're going to move him over 1, and we're going to do it again. Ezekiel in the center lane. Kyson in lane number, Ezekiel in the center. Kyson in lane 3. Cavern in lane 1. We got him. We're set. Let him roll. Woo! Man, that's some good running right there. So lane number 3 would go to here. 2 would go to here. All righty, it looks good. We're going to run them one more time. Let's set them up. Run them again. Lane number 3 will be Ezekiel. Kyson in lane 1. Cavern in lane 2.
Yeah, this will be the decider, huh?
All right, whenever you're ready, I am ready. And I predict it's going to be a close race because that's how this race is rolling. All righty, who's it going to be? Let's have a green light. Green, green, green means go. Oh, look at him go. So we got a 1, a 2, and a 3. So we've got Kyson going to move forward. Kyson moves forward on that heat, and now we need cars number 7 and 8. Car number 7, Nathan John Loose. That's what it says. I'm just reading how it's written. Number 8, there's 2 ways to spell loose, Loose, Luce, and he's got them both. So here we go. Nathan in lane number 1, Asher in lane number 2. And I'm ready when you are, Nathan and Asher. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's a long green light, but it is a green light nonetheless. Looks like we've got Nathan taking that, Asher right behind. He's right with him. He runs that one race out of the heat. We'll move him over and see who it's going to be. Nathan and Asher. Lanes number 2 and number 3. It's always anybody's race until it's not. But at this point, it still is. All righty, lane number 2 is going to be car number 7. Lane number 3 is going to be car number 8. And we are ready. Micro eye ready. Everybody ready? Let's have some green.
We're ready.
Here we go. The next run is going to be, woo, lane number 1, Nathan. By the hair of his chinny chin, which ain't much hair on that chinny chin, but
somehow it marked lane 1.
Yeah, it's possessed. It's a jar of the floor will set it off sometimes.
It seems like every time Cooper jumps,
That's probably what it is.
all right, here we go. We're going to run them one more time. One more time. Car number 7 in lane number 3. Car number 8 in lane number 1. Here it is. Let them rip. Green light. Woo! Man, that thing took off like a streak. So it looks like Nathan will progress on to our next level. So we have Colin Kyson and Nathan moving on to the next round. Good running. Here we go. Our adults. We're on to our adult division. Let me figure out what I'm doing. So we have 4 cars. Actually, we can run car number 5. Let's run 1, 2, 3.
4 cars up there? 4 cars up there?
You got 5, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and run number 5. So we'll put him, okay. So we'll do cars number 1, 2, and 3. Car number 1, 2, and 3 in the adult division, and then we'll run the next run. So we have Olivia and Vern, husband and wife. This could be worse than brothers. I'm just saying, this is highly possible. Olivia in lane number 1, Vern in lane number 2, and Nathan Lou Sr. in lane number 3. So we got the Nathan boys running back to back. We'll see how Daddy does. We got Olivia, Vern, and Nathan, and a sticker down. Blowout on the launch pad. But Jerome's on it. He's making up numbers as he speaks. Car number 2 had the blowout, Vern, but we got him re-stickered, and he is good to go. All righty, adult division, run to number 1. Here we go. Let's let them fly. Green light. Green light, green light, green. Collins out to lunch. Woo!
No, it says lane 1, 1.
1, 2, 3. I thought lane number 3 just won. So we had, let's see, lane number 1, Olivia taking first place. Lane number 3, Nathan in second. Vern in a strong third place. But we're going to move them over and we're going to run them again. Lane number 1 now becomes Nathan. Lane number 2 becomes Olivia. Lane number 3 becomes Vern. And the micro Jerome is ready. Let's have a race. Woo!
Oh!
close race coming down sideways.
Boy, Vern, looked like you wanted to skip the tracks
Wait a
there.
minute. This is 1. Let me see how that goes. 2 would go to here. 3 would go to here. All right, man, it is close. It's anybody's game right now. Car number 1, Olivia. Number 2, Vern. Number 3, Nathan. Here it is. We're tied, Olivia and Nathan, with 1 win apiece. So this will be the deciding factor of who goes on to the next round. Who is it going to be?
You better watch out, Olivia. That coupe is supercharged.
Ooh, we got the superpower. Let's have a race. Green light. Let them fly. Woo, man, that is some close running. Some really close running. 1, 2, 3. Looks like car number 3 will move on. Nathan by the hair of his chinny chin, and he's got a little hair to give, but that was a good race, folks. All right, we are through the first round, and we're going to head on back now into our second. Oh, wait a minute. Thank you. Good thing somebody's paying attention. We're not done yet. Adults, car number 4, Neil, and car number 18 or 5, whichever you prefer, Pastor Randy. So let me, I stole the car, so technically I did not make this, but we had an extra, so I want to race the kids at the end because I love to destroy kids before this night's over, so that's my goal. Or maybe not, whatever the case might be. Here we go, Neil in lane number 1, Pastor Randy in lane number 2. Let's go. I do believe Pastor Randy did not do so well.
Neil, you been looping those axles?
Man, Neil has the master something going on. He put the fire in that baby.
I see late nights.
I'll let you win.
There.
Trust me.
Polish.
I let him win. The next run, it's on. Here we go. Neil, Pastor Randy, who's it going to be? Car number 4 going to lane number 2. Neil, car number 5 going into lane number 3. The fast lane. Make sure you hold down on Neil's a little bit, please. All right, let's have a race. Neil, Pastor Randy. Man alive, Pastor Randy is falling apart at the wheels here. Wow. All right. Well, it is what it is, but I am not heartbroken.
You know, when it goes to going uphill, it's I think I can.
There is some of that going on, apparently. All right, we're going to run it one more time. I'm feeling it this time. I'm in the fast lane. Neil's in the really, really slow lane, and if Jerome would help me out and just hold that finger on Neil's car for just a second, like a half a second's all I need. So, all right, here we go. Let's run them one more time. It's possible. Well, I do believe Pastor Randy is not going to move on. Wow, that was a little bit painful, but it's all good, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to do it for our first round. We're going to go back to our beginning once again for the next round. Let me take these. Yep, hold on 1 second. All right, we're going to switch out our pit crew. We're going to put on some other boys to run some green lights. We'll see if he knows the difference between red and green. Well, I don't know. We'll find out before the night's over. All right, so we're going to go back to our, wait a minute, I did that backwards.
There's
Rainbows
no blue on those
division.
lights.
Go to our Rainbows division. We are going to Rainbows. We need car number 2, and we need car number 6. Car number 2 is Graydon Brewmeister. Car number 6, Naraya Berggren. And this is for the championship. Championship round for the Rainbows division. In lane number 1, we have car number 2, Graydon. In lane number 2, car number 6, Naraya. Here we go. Let's have us some green light. Yellow, green. Hey, he did it. Way to go. Off to the races. Woo! Looks like Graydon's going to take that one, but it's anybody's race. Let's take them back and let's do it again. Graydon and Naraya for the fastest car in the Rainbow division. Who is it going to be? In lane number 2, we've got Graydon. In lane number 1, we've got Naraya. I'm sorry, lane number 3, we have Naraya. Thank you guys for getting it right. Here we go. Let's have a race. Green light. Woo! Looks like Graydon takes that one again by a whisker. But we're going to run them one more time. Move them over a lane.
All right, Graydon.
Here we go. They're set. I'm writing. Hold that thought. I'll make you all wait patiently. All right, we are ready. Graydon and Naraya. Here it goes, the final run of the heat. Let them go. Yellow. That's a slow green, but we got green. Man alive, we got them dancing. We got them jumping. We got them. So looks like Graydon is going to be first place. Naraya taking second place in the Rainbows division.
Boy, I got to say, Graydon's car looked like some of those trucks I see out there on the snow.
Sliding around the corners. We're going to Ranger Kids.
I'll figure that out in just a minute once we get this running.
All right, in our, what are we on to? Rainbows, Ranger Kids. I got everything backwards. Ranger Kids, here we go. Ranger Kids, I need car number 2, Brody, and car number 4, Takoa. Thank you. I can't even read when I can read. Brody and Takoa for the championship round. In lane number 1 is Brody. Lane number 2 is Takoa. And we are ready for a race when you are. Here we go. Whoa, the black car comes on. Takoa comes on strong on the flats. But it's anybody's race, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody's race. Yep. We're on the second run of the heat. Brody in lane 2. Takoa in lane 3. Let's let them fly. Here we go. Woo, that black car is a streak tonight. All right, we're going to run them one more time. Brody and Takoa for the championship round. Ranger Kids, who is it going to be? I'm ready when you are. I'm ready when you are. I'm still ready when you are. I'm going to be ready all night when you are. I'm going to be ready. Oh, whoa! Brody comes out of nowhere and takes that run. However, Takoa takes first place, 2 out of 3. So it was a great run. Good race in there, ladies and gentlemen. Takoa, congratulations. First place. Give her a hand.
All right, Takoa.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the girls division, into the girls division. All righty, we're going to go girls. We need in the girls division car number 2 and car number 3. Car number 2, Selah. Car number 3 is Ella. Selah and Ella. Here we go. They're setting them up in lane number 1, Selah. Lane number 2 is Ella. Correct? That is correct. We got lots of color on both of these cars. I like it. They did a great job. Here we go, ladies. Ladies and Jerome, let them fly. Woo! We were here.
Correct, that was lane 1. Lane 1.
I thought lane 2 won. We got a third. What do you think? Which one won?
All right, our micro eye did lie. We're going to run them again. My apologies. Our micro eye did not tell me, and I wasn't watching. It was lane number 1? Was it lane number 1? I thought it was lane. Are we all happy with lane number 1? All right, it was lane number 1, so we'll move them over. That's what I saw as well, but I wasn't 100%. All right, so Selah takes that one. We're going to run them again. Selah, lane number 2. Ella in lane number 3. Car number 2, car number 3, the second run of the heat. Here we go, championship girls round. Let it fly. Woo, my goodness. That's lane number 2 should be, I gotta figure out who was who. 2, yeah, that is correct. All right.
Rubbin's racing on
Selah,
that
man, that's a
race.
great race, ladies and gentlemen. That is close, close, close. Selah takes that one. Ella right there with her. However, we're going to run them one more time. So in lane number 3, we will have Selah, car number 2. In lane number 1, we will have car number 3. It's as clear as mud, I'm sure, for everybody. Ella in lane number 1. Selah in lane number 2. Here we go for the girls' championship round. Let it go. Man, that's a good race. It tells me lane number 1, which is Ella, takes that. However, Selah takes 2 out of 3, so Selah is going to be the winner. Good run, ladies and gentlemen. That is marvelous. We can't have better races than that. I am telling you right now. All righty, our girls division. Now we're going to move on to our Discovery Rangers division. Discovery Rangers. And in our Discovery, here we go. Discovery Rangers, we need cars number 1, 5, and 7. Car number 1, Colin. Car number 5, Kyson. Car number 7, Nathan. This is a 3-car runoff for the championship round. Car number 1, Colin. Car number 1 is Colin in lane number 1. Car number 5 in lane number 2. Car number 7 in lane number 3. You guys have got this figured out, and we are happy. If we are all ready, I think I'm all ready. The lame brain is on. Let's have a race. Colin, Kyson, and Nathan. Woo! Good, good, good run, boys and girls. Holy smokes, that thing is close. Colin takes that by the hair of his daddy's chinny chin chin. Which is more than all the rest of us put together. Car number 5 right there with him, and car number 7 right there. When you are ready, I am ready. All right, here we go. Colin in lane number 2. Kyson in lane number 3. Nathan in lane number 1. Let's have a race. Woo! Oh, it looks like, so we're going to go, Colin is going to go here. Yep, 1, 2, 3. So it looks like Kyson takes that one. Kyson with 1 win, Colin with 1 win, Nathan right there behind him. We're sticking close. Who is it going to be? This is championship round, Discovery Rangers. And here we go. When you're ready, I'm ready. They're not ready yet. Lane number 1 is going to be, let's see, I got to do the math here. Lane number 1 will be Kyson. Nathan in lane number 2. Colin in lane number 3. All right, he's giving it a double check this time because it's for the money. Here it is. Prize money on the line. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, Colin is going to take that by a smidget. Good job, Colin. Oh, this is a beautiful thing, man. Good racing, boys. That is some good stuff. We're going to move on to our, what do we got next?
You know, Colin's a new entry here. It's going to be interesting to see how he progresses throughout the years with Rangers.
You know it. It'll get better. We need our adult division is our final. Is that right? We did Ranger kids, girls. So our adult division, here we go. Pastor Randy automatically wins this by default. Thank you. Man, it's nice to have the microphone. You can always be the winner.
Bring it, Randy. Bring it.
Or we need car number 3, Nathan. Car number 4, Neil, for our fastest overall adult car tonight. Number 3, Nathan in lane number 1. Car number 4, Neil in lane number 2. We got a black bomber, and we got Neil's pink.
Put Randy up in there.
Neil's
we all need
pink.
laughs.
Let's see what rhymes with pink. Somebody help me out. Pink stink. No, we ain't going there. Pinky.
on the
brink. Neil is Pinky on the brinky. There we go. All right, let's have a race for our adult division. Here we go. Run number 1. Nathan and Neil. Let's go. Woo! That's a good race, however.
Neil got a little wiggly there.
Looks like Nathan takes that, but Pinky is coming on strong. I can see it now.
You ought to see my wife race that car.
We had a little help in the pit. All right, lane number 2 is going to be Nathan. Lane number 3 is the pink bomber. Ooh, Jerome's getting serious about this now. He's giving it the underbody check. Exhaust is dragging. Let's see what happens. Let him go. Run number 2 of the heat. Oh, man, I hate it when that happens. We're going to run it again, as we do. We run that again after the first blowout. First blowout, we rerun the race. The second one is what it is. So they're going to set them up. We got the track maintenance crew out there. They're examining the oil slick. Nathan got ahead on the first one and dropped the oil on purpose. I think there's a little bit of underhandedness
Neil, you know
going
you
on
don't need
here.
to be getting a little wiggly there to win the race.
The micro eye of Vern and Jerome. Here they are.
In
They give it the
skateboarding, we
nod
call
of
that-
approval.
In skateboarding, we call that speed
We're going to
wobbles.
run them again. We need Nathan in lane 2. We need Neil in lane 3 for the second run of the heat. Let's see. I like it when they blow up. It's really awesome, especially when it's not my car and I'm racing. All right, they're going to set them up. Lanes 2 and 3. Car number 3 in lane 2. Number 4 in lane 3. Watch that tripper. It'll get you every time, or at least part-time. Overall car. All righty, here we go. Run number 2, Nathan, Neil, here it is. Let's let him go. Green light. Oh, Nathan was in the fast lane that time. I think he was in the fast lane last time too because he won. But we're going to run him one more time. One more run here. Then Pastor Randy's going to get his prize for being the slowest car of the night.
Boy, that Model A is running true, folks.
All righty. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2, 2.
Got a red light there?
3, 3, 3.
All right, light.
1, 2, 2.
Light.
All righty. Here we go. Green light is on.
All right.
Woo! Neil, it was a gallant effort. You were right there. If you would have painted it black, you would have beat him. I'm sure of it. Black is the color tonight. It is the moving machines. All righty, now we are through all of our divisions. Now we're going to do a fastest car overall for the night. That will run against the adult car. The adult will not run in this one, but that'll run against the adult. So this will be all kids. Fastest car of the night. We need car number 1 from the Rainbows division. Graydon, let me hold on a thought. Nope, number 2, we had that backwards. So we need Rainbows. This might take me a minute. Let me get this. Rainbows, car number 1. We need the Ranger Kids, car number 4. Oh, wait a minute. What happened here? Hold that thought. So we need car number 2. Yes, you are correct. Then we go to car number 4. Thank you. Somebody knows what they're doing, and it is not me. So our rainbows are Ranger Kids and... All right, so we're going to run this actually in 2 runs to keep the numbers working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divisions. That is correct, Discovery. So we're going to run rainbows against Ranger Kids. Then we'll run the girls against the Discovery Rangers, and then we'll run off the winners of both of those for the overall fastest car of the night. So rainbows, car number 2, Graydon, and car number 4, Toccoa. Here we go. Let's let them fly. Woo! Man, that is about as good a race as you can get. Grayson, you are going to be Grayson for life because I can't get your name right. Graydon.
You guys got to back up. You guys all back out. Back out. Yep, you guys back out. Thank you.
All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're going to run those again, rainbow. So in lane number 2, we're going to have Graydon. Lane number 3, we're going to have Toccoa. This is fastest car for this heat. Then they'll come back once again. Yes, thank you. Okay.
You got your glasses on, though. I don't know where to hold it for you.
All right, we're getting close. I'm doing some math here. Somebody's keeping me straight. All righty, so we have in lane number 2, Graydon. Lane number 3, Toccoa. Here we go. Let's have a race. We're getting green. We got green. Woo! Man, that baby is... Toccoa takes that one, so we are 1-1. So the winner of this one's going to move on to our championship overall fastest car of the night. Who's it going to be, Graydon or Toccoa? They each have a win. Lane number 2 is the fast lane, so I predict lane number 2 will be the fastest car of this race.
There is no lane 2.
Oh, all right. Then it'll be the slowest car of this race. Here we go. Let's have a race.
A true tiebreaker.
All righty. Woo! Holy cow. Number 4 takes that one. Toccoa is moving on.
Boy, in that race,
Good
it was
job.
girls rule and boys, well, lose.
All right, now we move on to our girls, car number 2, Selah, and our Discovery Rangers, car number 1, Colin. All right, these guys know it before I even say it. They're so smart. I'm just going to get out the way. So in lane number 1 will be Selah, car number 2. In lane number 2 will be Colin, car number 1. Figure out those numbers. We're all messed up. 2 is 1 and 1 is 2. And figure out who's who and good luck. All right, we're ready. Let's have a green light. Let them go.
Oh.
Woo! Colin is going to take that one by a smidget. Just about.
That goes to show when you're streamlining these cars how fast they go.
Yep. Just pay attention. All right, here we go. In lane number 2, we're going to have Selah. In lane number 3, we're going to have Colin. Second run of the heat. Ooh, I did this backwards.
Green light.
Green light whenever you're ready. I'm lost in my own mind here. Woo! So we have got Colin. Oh, here we go. We each have a race. Selah has a win. Colin has a win. This one is to decide who moves forward into the final round. Fastest car overall of the night. Selah will be in lane number 3. Colin in lane number 1. The double check, the triple check. All right, I'm ready when you are. Green means go, and it's going to be, who is it going to be? Oh, it is going to be car number 1. Colin takes it by a whisker. All righty, so we're going to go ahead and run off then the fastest car of the night, which was, so I need car number 4 from the Ranger Kids Division, Toccoa, and I need car number 1 from the Discovery Rangers for the fastest car of the night, kids, all inclusive. Here we go. Number 4, number 1. All right, I think I'm ready. I hope I'm ready. Let him go. Let's have green. What's it going to be? Woo! Center lane takes it. Colin takes that one, but it's far from over. As a matter of fact, it's 2 races from over. Fastest car kids division of all tonight. Here we go. In lane number 2 will be Toccoa. In lane number 3 will be Colin. Oh, man. The black beast against the not black beast. All righty, what's it going to be? I'm ready when you are. The second run. Let him go. Woo! Man, that looks good. Looks like Colin is going to take that one by a shave. We run them one more time.
Lane 3, sir.
I'm ready. All right, here we go. One more time. They're set up. We got Colin in lane number 1. We got Toccoa in lane number 3, correct? I'm hoping so because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, here it is. Overall, fastest kids car of the night, the final run. Let's go and see what happens. Woo! And it looks like Colin is going to take fastest car overall, kids division.
Fastest car of the night goes to Colin.
Yep. All right, we're going to pull. Now we're going to go with our fastest car, Colin, running against our adult division fastest car, which was Nathan, car number 3. Colin is on it. Yep. So let's come. Oh, you want to run the cars? All right, perfect. There we go. We're switching out our pit crew. Whoop. All right, we're going to switch you out. There you go. Switch him in. There we go. Don't still. All right, I think we're all happy now. Here we go. So this is fastest kid, Colin, against the fastest adult. So this will determine the fastest overall car, overall.
Colin,
But-
I'll see you in the lane.
Colin and Nathan. Here we go. I am ready if you are. Go ahead. Green light it. Here it comes. Red, green, purple, orange, green. There it comes. Oh, Colin takes him to the house in lane number 1. But, oh, Nathan, you had the fast lane that time too, dude. You're in trouble. I'm just saying.
What
It's
can I
on
say?
now.
Colin's battle worn, man.
He's got the runs
He's
down
fought
the
it
track.
all night, and he was winning.
But it's not over yet. Colin in lane number 2. Nathan in lane number 3. Here we go. Kid versus adult. Let them fly. We got green. Oh, looks like Colin does it again. But we got to run them one more time. This is where you get taken to the house, Colin. You're in the slow lane now, dude. I can see it. Put some weight on Colin's car, whatever you do. Hold him back. Don't let him win. If I can't win, he can't win, right?
He
Is that how it works?
crashes and burns.
Oh, all right, here we go. Colin, lane number 3. Nathan, lane number 1. For the final race of the evening, here it comes. Let him go. Let him go. Green means let him go. Oh, Nathan comes back, but it's too little, too late. 2 for Colin, 1 for Nathan.
Should have hit the nitrous.
Yeah, you hit it a little too slow. All right, we're going to have, where's she at? Olivia's going to come. She's got some prizes to give away. I'm going to do some math while she's giving away first and second prizes. And good race, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a wonderful time together tonight. Give yourselves all a hand.
Any words of wisdom for future racers out there, Colin?
What
Let's do all the first place and I'll find it.
Any advice for future racers?
No.
It's going to take me about 10 minutes to find them.
What inspired your car build?
One wheel was up.
One wheel was up, is why it was so fast?
Probably.
Have a seat.
Okay, first we're going to go with show cars because Pastor's got to find some results. Okay?
Hey, Sailor, can you crank her mic up? Turn her mic up.
Sit down. Sit down.
All right, if we can all have a seat. Well, don't come up unless your name is called. Everybody have a seat. When we call your name, we'll get you a medal and all that good stuff. You might have to turn up Olivia's mic, which was mine, which I don't know. It'll be the white one. You might have to crank that a little bit more.
Okay. Okay, in rainbows, the show car, the pretty one, was Nora Rayton. Where's Nora? Okay, right there. There you go, hun. Okay, and then for Ranger Kids, I'm sorry, I'm not quite as organized as I need to be. I know it's Nakoda. Nakoda, you got the nicest looking Ranger Kid car. Now, for Ranger Girls, for the girls division, it was Selah Bergen. Make sure you get the right medal. Now, for Discovery, is there a Nathan John loose in the house? Is there a Nathan John loose in the house?
What do you tell us?
Well, congratulations. And then for adult, oh, there's my adult bag. Was just a Nathan Looch. Now,
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
now, since we're doing show cars, I'll go ahead and do the best of show. Okay, I'm sorry. Why do I not see my? That's Ranger Kids. Discovery. Oh, right here. And this, they looked at all of the people who got first place, and then the person who got best of show overall is Nathan Luce.
All right. Good work.
I like to dedicate this medal to my parents-in-laws. It's their car that inspired this build, and so Mary, Mike, I'd like to give that medal to you.
we need to go back and check results because some of the races were so close. And we're just making sure that everybody gets the right. Okay, so Ethan and Nora got third place in race, but we only have one medal, so we will make another one for Nora. So is Ethan here? Ethan! Here. Here, hon. Here, hon. Here you go. Okay, so then second place is Noriah. Now, where's Mom? Because Noriah wasn't here. Okay, so would you do that, please, Selah? Come here, honey. I need you. Second place is for Noriah. And first place in rainbows is Graydon. Come. Here you go. There you go. There again, we have a tie, so we're going to have to make a couple of things. So I'm going to give the Ranger kid one. To Hunter Bond, and he's in the nursery. So Hunter gets third place, okay? I know. And then second place in Ranger Kids is Brody. There you go. Good job. Okay, first place in Ranger Kids, where's Takoa? Takoa! Can you hand that to him? You've got, okay. Come on, Hunter, come. Oh, now where'd I put it? Oh, dear, Grandma lost it. There you go, Hunter. A medal. Okay, so now we're going on to Ranger Girls. Do you have third place for Ranger Girls? We had a lot of ties, so I'm gonna have to make a few more medals. So third place is Grace. Grace, can you come? Okay. And then second place for girls is Ella. And then first place in girls is Selah. Now, it'll be next week before I have medals, okay, for the ones that tied, okay? Then Discovery, third place. Discovery is Nathan.
Double them up. Good job, dude.
Second place is Kyson. And first place is Colin. Okay, now for the adults, adults. Oh, right in front of me. Third place is me. Second place is Neo. Claire did such a good job helping you. You get her to help you next year. Just a minute. And then the fastest adult car is Nathan. Right. No, this is the right. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was mine. Okay. So, the fastest car tonight. Right? Isn't that how it goes? No. We all know it goes to Colin. For those where there were ties, next week I will have the medals. Okay? So thank you.
All right, we're going to close in prayer. Let me invite you, if you're bored and want to help us tear down, it won't take us about 15 minutes to pile stuff, move it, all that good stuff. We'd love for you to help. If you need to go, obviously you can. Let me just encourage you again this coming Sunday at the Copper King. Bring your kids, come to work. If you're above 6th grade, we need you to come help us work. And I'm sorry, not the Copper King, the Civic Center, wrong place. I'll mess up everybody before this is over. It's 1:30 at the Civic Center. Meet us there. We'll put you to work. Kids, take your cars home with you tonight. Grab them on your way out. Let me pray and send you on your way. Jesus, you are good. Thanks for a great night. And, Lord, for our fun and excitement tonight. Jesus, may you be honored and bless us tonight as we go. In your name we pray. Amen. Amen. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you, one and all. And we are only 10 minutes late. That's perfect. Have a great night. Thank you.